Okay, campers, this is the wood I was telling you about, firewood. This is it. Oh, they're 2x. Yeah, okay, 1.5 by 3.5. That's right, by 92.25 by 242. It's the cheapest 2x4 in the house, and that's because it's not run through a kiln and dried, so they didn't spend the money on the energy to save money. But I can get 6 15-piece firewood pieces out of this, and it's cheaper than you can buy firewood at the park. Hello campers, it's firewood cutting time. As I've mentioned in earlier videos, the campfire wood you buy in campgrounds is getting pretty expensive. Well, I found if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot and look at their 2x4s, they have the cheapest one they have is 92.25 inches, and that's the cheapest ones they have. This wood's wet. It's not been run through a kiln, so you have to dry it. And that's what I've done here. I've cut these 2x4s in half. See? May 7th. I cut these and I set them here, and they've been sitting here all through the dry California summer. Now we're going to whack them down. We're going to cut them into thirds. These pieces, the whole 92.25 inch will be, I'll get 6 pieces out of it, and they'll go into these boxes. Let's get to it. Get exactly 19 pieces in each box. What I like about 2x4s, they're square and they fit in a square box very nicely. Unlike regular firewood, box number 1. Normally when you get one like this which is extra long, it means you're going to find one which is extra short, but I don't see one. I'm guessing what happened was I grabbed an 8-foot 2x4, some guy at Home Depot pawing through the wood, had thrown an 8-footer on the 92-inch stack. That's alright. Still not sure how we ended up with 5. I always buy the same number of 2x4s. Each 2x4 will give me 6 pieces. Each box will hold 19 pieces. So what I do is I buy what is it, 19 2x4s. And then I cut them in half, and when you was looking at them up here, you saw 38 of them stacked up. So I don't know how my numbers came out wrong. I don't know. I got plenty of wood though. That's good. Alright, so it looks like the wood I have is painted blue and orange. Oh, and white. So I have 3 seasons worth already. Great. Oh, there it comes. So just paint the end of this as a marker. And that's going to be our color for 15. Gray. Alright, that'll do it. What you do, you turn this thing upside down till it blows air. Take this thing off. I shoot carburetor cleaner through it to wash out all the paint, and then shoot oil through it like WD-40. And the oil won't let any paint that's left over dry inside this, although this one here didn't work too good, did it? I don't know. Anyway, so I got a little box I keep all my buttons in. Alright, so let me show you where I got these in the motorhome. Okay, so I got my carburetor cleaner. Yeah, blows that paint right off. See? There, it comes spraying out of there. Now, wash that out with oil. Is there anything in this thing? Oh, no. Not much in this can. It's coming off. Alright. What the oil is doing, the carburetor cleaner can melt. It does melt some kinds of plastic. I don't know if this kind of plastic, but that's the reason I follow it with oil, just to clean the passageway so it doesn't melt. So here's those boxes of wood, and they fit just fine in here. But that tall one I got may cause me a problem. I may have to take it out of the box. See here, this is 2013 wood, so I still got 14 in the garage. I got some more of this too, so it'll be a while. This is just scrap wood I had around my shop I didn't want for any more, and this was this, so I'll burn that too. It's free. Yeah, I don't woodwork like I used to. Alright campers, we'll see you in the campground. Oh campers, I was going to show you where I store this wood. See, I got this cart I built. I built several of them. There's one there that was actually for Christmas decorations, but we've kind of got rid of a lot of our decorations. These carts have wheels on them, by the way. I think it's one piece of plywood, or maybe 2 pieces, can build this, and then 4 little swivel wheels on the bottom. Anyway, so they'll sit here in the garage for a couple years, and they'll dry out real well, and they'll be nice and seasoned by the time I take it out to the campground to burn. Alright, see you in the campgrounds. Okay, so here's my firewood. Got it all boxed up, painted, got them all marked. Now all I got to do is haul them into the garage, let them sit for 2 or 3 winters before I need it. Alright, so here's my cart full of firewood. Got all my 2015 firewood in there. You see I got some 2013, the orange, and the white down here is 2014. So I haven't been burning quite as much firewood since I had my motorhome, but we'll have to rectify that. So anyway, so it'll just sit here probably 2-3 years before I finally need it. By the time it goes in the fire, it'll be good and dry. You can always tell really nice, good, seasoned, dry firewood. It snaps and crackles real nice. Alright, campers, we'll see you in the campground.